Okay, this video is just a quick one. I've had a lot of people asking how to make Windows 10 or 11 automatically log into a user account without any interaction or password. I do not recommend doing this generally speaking, but you might have special reasons for special applications or computers where you need it. Say like a computer that needs to run up and load software even if you're not around and Windows Update makes it reboot. In this case, it's really 3 steps. 2 are only the ones necessary. We're going to do a little registry hack, which is scary. So, if you're not really sure about wanting to do this, you may not want to do it. But we can just type in when we start typing in registry, you will see the registry editor app. Now I'm going to put the location of this in the description. But it's in H key, and you see these arrows? Because if I just hit on this H key local machine, I only see these 2 things. I need to hit the expansion arrow. Then I'm going to come down to software, expand that. Come down to Microsoft, expand that. Then I'm going to come down to WindowsNT, expand that. CurrentVersion, expand that. Then PasswordLess is the one I'm looking for. And device. Now, and you see it's computer, H key local machine, software, Microsoft, Windows NT, CurrentVersion, passwordless device. I'll put that in the description so you don't have to write it down. Then we're going to see over here, this key right here is device passwordless build version. And you see it has a value of 2. If we double click it, you'll see it has a value of 2. If yours says 0, then you're already okay. You don't have to change anything. But if yours says 2 like this, change it to a 0. Click OK. Now, what that did was allow us to do the second step. We can type in netplwiz. Maybe I should type it better. netplwiz, and you'll see it's a run command. This pipes up a user account window, and you'll see now it has a checkbox to where it's forcing you to use a username and password. That wasn't, for most people, that won't be viewable until we do the registry edit that we just did. Now that it's there, we can just uncheck it, and when we click apply, Windows is going to pop up and ask for which user do you want, which I only have one on this computer. It's going to ask for a password. That's the user's password. You're not removing the password from the system, you're just automatically logging in. Okay, so I'll put it in there, and when I click OK, now when I turn this computer on, it will automatically, or restart this computer, it would automatically log into this user. If you have the computer where it goes to sleep, and you don't want to have to type the password after sleep, you can go to settings, and also go to accounts, sign in options, and you scroll down here, you'll see this. And when you've been away, should Windows require you to log in again, you can put that to never. I don't recommend that, but if you need it for your application, fine. Now let's reboot this computer. And you're going to see as it reboots, it's just going to log straight into the user account. The application I would have for this would be like a media server or some kind of server that's sitting in a closet, no computer, no monitor, nobody can get to it. And maybe Windows Update reboots the computer, and then some of my services won't work until it's logged in to the user. And that's really inconvenient if I'm not home. So this way, you see when the machine reboots, it'll log into that user. Okay, I'm just doing a cold start on this machine to demonstrate it again, that it will not ask me for a username and password. It's just going to automatically log into the account I placed. You see it automatically went to the Lance, which is the user I told it to do, and logged right in without a password.